Hey everybody, it's Strut. How you guys all doing? It's been a bit of time, and I apologize for that, but I am back, and this is my very first full-length 2012 video. Hey, all right. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Way to go, 2012. I don't know what everybody did on New Year's Eve. All I know is I was home watching the ball drop, and on the other monitor, I'm sitting there watching Coldplay. There was a Coldplay concert, which was pretty cool. That's what I was watching. So I was pretty boring on New Year's Eve. I'm sure everybody else had a lot more fun than I did. But anyway, here we are. I am making a video, or excuse me, I'm talking about this video that we shot recently. In this game is my good buddy TRIX, as you all know him, and another player. His name is Snazz. Snazz is a guy that we used to play with in Bad Company 2 all the time. He is a West Coast-based player. I don't see him as often now, but when I do, it's great because he's an awesome player, and a lot of fun to run with both of these guys. So we are here. We were flying around in a helicopter, and we ended up having an air-to-air fight with another helicopter, and unfortunately we learned the hard way that if you're not high, you're gonna die. And we were low, he was high, and he got us, and we crashed. And so then we go and spend a lot of time. You're gonna see in this video, I spent a bunch of time at D on this base, on this map. Excuse me. It just seems to me that was the really contentious map, the base to keep on capping over and over again was D. This map is so spread out, even for the Xbox version. I know the PC version, they tell me, is just 3 times as big, but even still, this is a really big. So yeah, it is a really big map, and you're constantly running around, having to fight back for bases. I guess it's good for points, and you get, if you're playing different classes, you can do that, and you can do well, or you can get blown up by an AT mine hidden in a Jeep like I just did. Anyway, on this map, or actually in all these Battlefield games, I really try to be a PTFO player, play the blank objective. The phrase was coined by DCRU Colin, and I really believe in that. I think he's 100% correct. This game is not Call of Duty. It's not about running and gunning and just shooting people. You need to, or you should, if you're playing it correctly, you should be running around helping your teammates, trying to cap flags, trying to protect flags, trying to blow up crates or trying to protect crates, trying to fix things or heal people or reload, that type of thing. So there's a whole lot of that stuff you can do here. And one of the things that's really cool about it is, in this version of the game now, it's a lot easier. It's a lot better for this aspect than Bad Company 2. Battlefield 3, you can be the guy that did not, excuse me, the person that did not get the highest number of kills and come out on top as the MVP. And that is exactly what happened to me in this match. I got the MVP, and you'll see at the end, because I left in the stats so I could show this, because I knew I was going to talk about it. The number of kills that I have is nowhere near what TRIX got, but I got the MVP because well, I did okay. I guess I got a couple people, but what I did do is I captured flags and took them back and defended them, and I fixed tanks, and I reloaded people and healed people, brought guys back to life, that type of thing. And it's really something where, and this is encouraging for people like me. I'm not a killer with this game. I can't go out there and rack up 30-40 kills like some of these guys can. But it also lets me play a game, have some fun with my friends, and be able to feel like I'm actually accomplishing something, because I get decent points, and I don't have to go and have a massive body count laying on the floor behind me. So that's one of the things I do like about this game. Yes, I know guys are getting really frustrated with some aspects of this game, and I hope that DICE listens to the complaints of the community and tries to address some of them. But I would say that for people who play like I do, it's still the best game out there for us. Bad Company 2, while I do miss it, doesn't have as nice graphics as this game. There's some aspects about Bad Company 2 though I do miss greatly. I do miss the way the RPG worked. I do miss the sight on the RPG. I like the way to drive the tanks better in Bad Company too. I just felt they were more solid. Here, this one, it's so easy to get off track driving these tanks with an Xbox. I don't, maybe it's different in PC. I'm not sure. I've never played it yet, but I know that the tank driving in this version on the Xbox, you bounce all over the freaking place. And it can be quite annoying. Where I was a pretty decent tank driver in Bad Company 2. I actually think I platinumed both tanks. So it's just a learning curve here, I guess, for this to see how they did it. But the thing is, though, I do like about this is you get points for doing stuff that you never got points for in Bad Company 2. But I do miss the game, and I have a friend of mine who greatly misses Bad Company 2, and I feel bad. I wish that this game had been more to his liking, and to other people too. But I still say, hey, you can always go and play a Call of Duty, but then you can't blow anything up, and you can't fly any jets or helicopters, and you can't drive tanks, and unless you're playing a much older version of that game than the modern ones. So yeah, that's my 2 cents on that on PTFO. So guys, I'm gonna put his link in the comments of my section here. But if you do not follow DCRU Colin, you definitely should. The man's an awesome guy. He's a good dad, and he's a great player. And he's got a lot of wisdom for this, so you should check him out. Another thing I want to talk about is I'm going to give you Strut's little public service announcement. Protect your Xbox Live account. They are under attack right now. I personally know two guys that have been hacked, and I know I've read about a bunch of other people that have been hacked now with this. So guys and girls, go out there. Make sure you got a good strong password on your Xbox Live account. Make sure that you don't have your credit card information on there, and keep your eye on it, because there's people that are getting hacked and they're losing their accounts. And there's a guy who is a really well-known guy who's who's somewhat of a celebrity, and now his Xbox Live account has been hacked. He's gonna have to change the name, and he's really pissed off because it's not gonna match his Twitter account and all those other stuff that he had anymore, and it's really annoying. He got knocked offline for I don't know, a bunch of days. You're under attack, guys. Just make sure you're watching what you're doing. So anyway, I just wanted to throw my own little 2 cents in there to make sure that everybody's aware of that, because it's something that I don't know if they're going after the PS3 guys, but they're definitely going after the people in the Xbox world right now. Not just Battlefield players, but anyone with an Xbox Live account. So make sure you cover your CYA, cover your posterior. Okay, that's my little public service announcement for today, and take it to heart, and hope you do well with that. Okay, so we are almost over at the game here. I just took B, and I'm running across the water, and I'm gonna run up the hill, and I'm gonna try to capture. Actually, I'm going to capture C, and then that's the end of the game. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching me and my friends running around here in Caspian Border. It's an enjoyable map. If you like running and you like tanks, it's a lot of fun. And like I said before, you don't have to be the top killer on your team or on your squad to be able to actually get to the top there, on the top of the heap. So I hope that helps everybody and gives you a little encouragement to people like me who are, trying to be better players. And if you liked it, give me a like. If you want, give me a subscribe. You'll see my new videos. Leave me a comment. Tell me if yay or nay. Give me some suggestions, that type of thing. And I hope everyone has a good day. And I will catch you all on the battlefield. Thank you. Bye bye.